It's the beach. We're gonna be beach bums. Gosh, I sure do love RV life. Well, hi, it's Jerry and Joan. It's 1st of June. Summer has officially started, and it looks like things are settling down a little bit. And we're heading south to Florida for a month. I'm excited. How about you?
I'm real excited. I was ready to go a week ago.
Yeah, we've been ready to go a month ago, but things are looking a little bit better. Mink, you'll hear her in the background. She's excited about going, and Molly's chill as ever. So they're having a good time back in their little pet tube. Oh, I just stirred them up. But we're going to go to St. Augustine and spend a month, I think. At least that's the plan right now. We'll see how things go. And we're going to do some different things with the channel during this period of time. We've been here a number of times over the last several years, and what we'll do is at the end of this video, I'll give you a playlist of, you know, all things St. Augustine for Joan and I. We haven't been to everything, but we've been to a lot, filmed a lot. But what we're going to do this time is just kind of like, what's life for a month of chilling out in Florida.
That sounds fun.
It's going to be a little different. We will have some destinations, but I don't know how many places that we'll do destination only, like we do many times. One of the big treats that we're going to have in a couple of weeks, we've got the whole Neal clan coming down, so we'll have our sons going to come and stay with us, and then Julie, Josh, Jake, Jamie, Kate, and Jilly Beth are bringing their camper down, and they're going to stay awake. Yeah, you're going to notice something here. It is the J. Neals. So there's Jerry and Joan. This wasn't all planned. Jerry and Joan, our son Joel, our daughter Julie. She married Josh, and they have Jake, Jamie, Kate, and Jilly Beth.
That's right.
Some of that was planning, some of it was just good luck. But anyway, we're going to have the whole J. Neal clan down here, and we're just going to show fun stuff in Florida. So we hope you stick with us, and we'll show you a few more things as we head down the road. We've got about 5.5 hours to go. We just started off, and it's a beautiful sunny day, and man,
Florida, here we come.
Florida, here we come. All right, we have made it to the Florida line. Woohoo!
It's about time.
Joan's ready. I think Mink is ready. But we've had great roads. I gotta share this with you. From about Cordele, Georgia, oh goodness, all the way down through Florida, the roads have been fantastic. And we're traveling on a Monday, and that's making it really nice too. And so it's a leg stretch time, and I am looking forward to that. Well, we have made it. We've got parked. Joan gave me good directions, and we slipped into our spot, and oh my goodness, this is a premium spot. We are staying at B114, and really, if I had to pick one, this is one of my favorites, and I'll show you why in just a second. There's this tree right here. It's just absolutely awesome. So we've slipped in here, and everything looks fantastic. Let me show you where we're at. So there you go. You can see these are premium spots, especially these up here close to the pool area in the Peptide Restaurant. They're like doubled as far as parking space. So, you know, I got plenty of room for the truck, and then this space here if we had another vehicle as well. You'll see the X2 satellite out there. I've got a perfect view up to the eastern arc so we can get all our HD. And since we're going to be here a month, we have brought everything: bikes, chairs, you know, the whole gamut. And we'll be cooking on our new grill here shortly. We're trying something different. We got something a little less expensive. And there's the screen, and you'll see, you know, we are getting just a little bit of bright sun. Ooh, look at that. That hits here for just a little bit, so this makes it a little bit more pleasant. But then there is that monster live oak, and we just love that thing. and that's just one of the reasons this is our favorite spot. But this is chill space. We are going to spend some time here, I guarantee. And isn't this nice? I mean, just come out here and chill out. So we're here, St. Augustine, Florida. Oh my goodness. We are going to have a fun time this month. Good morning. It's my favorite time. I'm the early riser, enjoying my first of several cups of Cafe Bustelo. Man, am I hooked on this stuff. I don't know if I've shared this before, but I was a corporate traveler, and one of my territories was the Caribbean. So I had projects from U.S. British Virgin Islands all the way down into Curacao. Worked in those areas a long time. And I got hooked on, you know, Caribbean blends, Caribbean grinds of coffee, and Cafe Bustelo is the closest I can get to, and I just love this stuff. But anyway, we are in St. Augustine, and we have made it, and I am excited about being here. It's 7:30-ish. It's kind of like my time. I'm the early riser, and I love getting up this morning and just, you know, taking in the sun starting to rise. It's a little bit behind the clouds. Hope I'm not squinting too much. But it's just a great time to be out here. It's quiet. Right over here, there's some nesting hawks. I'm hoping I can get some video of them. Every now and then I hear them calling out. If I can see them getting active, I'll show that at some point in time here. This is going to be a different set of videos for a couple reasons. One, COVID-19 still abounds. It's you know, early June. We've asked a couple folks when we came in yesterday afternoon, you know, what's open, what's closed. Most of the smaller locally owned places, believe it or not, are open and doing full seating down here for things like restaurants and things like that. Grocery stores are open. Everything else looks to be open here along the beach. And but there's some of the larger places, the larger restaurants downtown, I'm hearing are closed, and I'm kind of disappointed. I'm hoping that's not true. Joan and I are going to go down this afternoon, show you a little video of that. I'm sure we'll have the camera on down there, and we'll just kind of check out and see what's going on downtown. And also understand that the national monuments and things like that are still closed. Fooey, I was really wanting to go into a few of those and show you, but we'll see. Maybe they'll open up while we're here before we leave 1st of June. Or 1st of July. So I love getting up this time of the morning and just kind of, you know, this is my chill time. And I'll check the emails, see if I've got to do any work today or anything like that. Now, right over here is going to be a spot. This is going to be different. I've got, Joan and I have the whole family coming in. We've got the kids, in-laws, we've got the grandkids coming in. They're going to be so much fun. And the middle granddaughter, we brought her down here 2 years ago, Jamie Kate, and she just took the place over. So she's, you know, she's going to be the trooper that's going to be leading the other two around and showing them, you know, the do's and the don'ts. I'll show you just a step over here is the pool and the playground area and the restaurant. So anyway, it's going to be nice. It's going to be nice. So it's going to be a little bit different. But what I will do, you know, all this COVID stuff is going to pass soon. I hope it is anyway. And there's a ton to do around here. So, you know, we've been coming here for quite some time. I've got a wide range of videos. I'll show you, you know, in a list here at the end of this video, a binge list, I call it, of just some of the fun stuff that you can do while you're here when you come. So hopefully that'll pass. So for now, I think I'm going to enjoy my coffee And it's a little cool time here. It's about 75 degrees. Yeah, it's awesome. A nice little ocean breeze coming across. And then we'll head downtown, see what's open. And either this afternoon or first thing tomorrow, I'm going to do a bike ride on the beach, and we'll see what the beach looks like. I hear it's packed. That just tons and tons of people have migrated down here. So anyway, let me just kind of show you what we've done here as far as a little seating area. Hey, it's basic. It's the beach. We're gonna be beach bums. Gosh, I sure do love RV life. Here's the setup. It's pretty basic right now. Again, we're having some company. Came in last night, and some of our viewers and stopped and talked with us, and I've seen several others that we've been able to visit with, and that's been a lot of fun. So if you are here by the time this comes out, we're going to be leaving the 1st of July. Stop by, say hello. But this is our little area. You can see here's the screen. Gosh, this thing is awesome, especially here in the mornings. It gets that bright sun from smacking you in the face. And you know, we do our cookouts and things like that. It is a great place to escape in the mornings and the evenings. I mean, we'll stay out here till dark. I just love this area. And then you can kind of see, I'll swing around here, you'll see kind of where we're located. We don't have a neighbor yet. That sun is coming in some kind of bright, but you'll see way over there to your left on the other side of the sun. I apologize for that. We're just minutes from the pool and the ebb tide, but I apologize for the sun washing it out. And it's middle of the week, so not everything is full as of yet, but come Friday afternoon, this place fills up. And we just love coming to Ocean Grove. It's one of our favorites. All right, I'm gonna sit over here, and I'm gonna finish my coffee, and then we're gonna see if we can get into some trouble today. How about that? Well, this is kind of the main strip here. This is up toward the back end where some of your better known restaurants are, like the Sunset Grill. I think Salt Life is up here. Just a few other things. All your bike rentals are all up and down. Over in this area is your beach. Now, one of the nice things about coming here, depending on where you're staying, whether you're camping, doing what Joan and I do, they've got a really nice public access area here. And that public access, lots of parking and those types of things. This is one of the hot spots in town, Salt Life. I'll go ahead and tell you, if you come late in the afternoon, it's a long time to get in. This is kind of famous. This is not the original Lion Bridge. This is the new Lion Bridge of several years ago. But still pretty famous. I think down here at the base they actually have lions. And this is what connects St. Augustine Beach to St. Augustine. And we're going across, I think this is the Matanza River. And we have been sitting here for a few minutes because the drawbridge was up, letting something with a high mast go through. And you'll notice over here to the other side is the marina. You can barely make it out through the bridge over there. We'll get a better shot of it here in just a tad. And then in front of us is St. Augustine. So we're going to see what we can find in here and get us something to eat and maybe tour around just a little bit. We're in the park. This is really a very, very famous place too. They've got old cannons in here, and we'll show you some things. They've got all kinds of monuments, and it's a really, really famous park, and it's really, really beautiful in here as well. Let me turn the camera around. I'll show you some neat things. Yeah, look at the beautiful live oaks. They're gorgeous. And then you'll see all the old Spanish moss.
Yes.
That's a pretty spot.
Whenever we would go on vacation when I was a little girl, we'd come down here and Mom and Daddy would have to get some Spanish moss to put on the car.
They put it on the antenna.
They put it on the antenna, and we drove around with Spanish moss on the antenna. That was the day.
It's a southern thing. Here, I'll show you some more of the park. There's another place right on the other side of this big monument called Athena Restaurant. We'll definitely go there before we leave. Great Greek food. I love their pasticcio. We're gonna head down here to the A1A Ale House. I think I'm ready for an adult beverage and some lunch. We are looking forward to A1A Ale Works. You bet. What's wrong? They're closed? Well, we're just gonna go into South of Philly's and get us a steak and hoagie. That'll work. They got a good menu. And their famous cheesesteaks. Works for me.
I want a Reuben.
Jen's gonna get her a Reuben.
Yep.
Well, thank goodness Southie's is open. This is South of Philly Steaks and Hoagies. It is what I would call beach rustic. And good Phillies, good hoagies, a little bit of sports bar, 80s era video games, Galactica, my favorite. And you know, it's nothing fancy, it's not fine dining, but it is, it's good stuff. Well, we've done about all the damage we can do.
I got one more bite.
Well, she's got one bite of one half. And I ate my Philly with whiz. And about half of your Reuben. Good Reuben. All right, we're getting ready to walk out the door here. We're going to see what else we can find and see. Augustine downtown. Ready?
Not quite.
Close enough?
Close enough.
Close enough. When you start looking at some of the older places here in St. Augustine, like Trinity Parish Episcopal Church, you know, this thing started sometime around, what, 1784? Think about that, 1784. Isn't that amazing? And I think the original, this building here was done in 1821. But it's going to be hard for me to get a wide shot on this. But you can kind of see Joan over there by the old iron gates. Isn't that something? Look at that. Trinity Parish. Well, we're just right up from the square. This is the Governor's House Cultural Center and Museum. I hope they're open. I don't know. Oh, closed. It's going to be so hard to find anything open. There's Flagler College. Gosh, this thing's been around here. I think Flagler was the guy that built the train line that came down here back in the 1800s, when this was just kind of like a destination for so many people to come and enjoy. And the college is still pretty big and pretty vibrant and very, very historic. We're going to give a shot and cross our fingers that we can go into the Lightner Museum. We'll see. Coming in from the main entrance, this was the old Alcazar Hotel. I can only imagine what this place was like back in its day. And this is the inside gardens. Aren't they beautiful? Yeah. Absolutely stunning. But look at the old architecture of this building. I guess you would call this Moroccan. If I'm wrong, give me a comment in the notes. Would be glad to see that. And then we'll see if the museum is open there at the end. Early June, I was knowing that, you know, there were going to be a lot of places that were going to be closed, and they are. So I don't know. We're going to be here a month. Maybe we'll be back downtown, you know, quite a bit. But that's not going to stop us for today. We're still in search of interesting things to see in historic St. Augustine. Let's see what else we can find. One of the things that's really interesting is, again, you have some of these old historic places. This is outside the governor's mansion. And you can see these gorgeous, gorgeous parks and trees that are probably, I don't know, what would you say, 300 years old? And stunning grounds with the tranquil of the motorcycles running in the background. You know, what can be more historic than that? This up through here is like the trail of trinket shops. And we're going to go up through here. There is the old Cathedral Basilica of St. Augustine. Very, very historic, old church. You can see the beautiful grounds of the Basilica. So pretty. Really nice with all the old trees and statues. And at one point in time you could go inside, but you can't do any photography, so we'll skip this time. Prayer only today. We are doing St. George Road's 18 unique shops. 18 shops.
We must come back and get some candy.
Jelly bellies. Yum. And t-shirts. More t-shirts. More refrigerator magnets. The land of steampunk. And some are still closed, unfortunately. Sunglasses are closed. Clocks are closed. The sign shop is closed. Joan, is anything open? I think beer and wine is open. Everything else down here is closed, except for the Purple Lotus is open. It's because they're selling CBD oil. Yay. Wow, we are still in a COVID challenge. All right, Joan. Where to? Walmart. All right, we're going to the Walmart store in St. Augustine. That's going to be fun. All right, Joan is wanting candy. She is going to feed this sweet tooth show enough. Mary Jane's or Bit of Honeys, Joan?
I've got some Bit of Honeys, but I want some Mary Jane's.
Mary Jane's. Oh, we've already got the fireballs and the double bubble. No taffy. Not for me. Let's see what else we can find. Joan, look. Peanut butter bars. You got to get some peanut butter bars. Since I'm allergic to chocolate, you can get a double scoop. Yum. Peanut butter bars. All right. Ooh, look at here. Chico Stick Bites.
What?
Chico Stick Bites.
What is that?
It's a Butterfinger without chocolate. Yes, I can eat those. Yum. That's good. And you got to get me some Smarties. You came in here for you, right?
I knew when you walked in the door, you was going to start asking.
Oh, gosh, look at all this stuff. Remember now, we pay by the pound. Yum. You gonna get you some licorice while we're here? Licorice. Alright. Have we done all the damage we can do? Alright. Let's see what it weighs out to be. 40 pounds of candy. £1.06. Yay. You got any money? So that's the Pena Peck House. Think about this, 1750. And there's so many of these old homes all throughout this downtown portion of St. Augustine that's still here. Dr. Peck. And those old stone walls you see over there were built in before 1750. Isn't that something? That was the doctor here in the area. Amazing. Wow. Well, one of the nice things about staying here is Peptide Restaurant. And let's walk over here, Jim. And we're looking forward to coming to the restaurant. It's been 2 years since we've been here. and understand the menu's expanded, but it's really nice. We're literally, here I'll show you. There you can see the gateway. It's just literally just a little hop, skip, and a jump over here. So we're looking forward to having something to eat here. That'll be nice for a change. All right, so here we are. Here we are in Ebb Tide. This is the little poolside. I guess you could call it like a little cafe bar that's over here next to the pool. It's really nice. It's a couple years old. If you look at our detailed video that we did here a couple years ago, they had just opened up that 4th of July, but it's a pretty nice place. Nice little menu. What'd you get, Joan?
I got
Crab cake sandwich. But if you look right out through there, it's a little bit rainy here. You can actually see where they've actually got bar side for the pool. But it's just a little rainy out today, a little cloudy, but we are looking forward. I'll show you what we're getting ready to eat. Wow, would you look at that crab cake sandwich. Man, that is something, isn't it, Joan? And I am always just a weakling when it comes to good fish tacos, and this is with blackened mahi. Wow, this is going to be awesome. I'm loving me some Ebb Tide. And Joni, what are you eating, girl?
mini key lime pie.
A mini key lime pie. Holy cow. 2 spoons, that means I get a bite?
Absolutely.
All right, here we go. Oh my gosh. And a graham cracker crust. Man, that is some kind of good, isn't it?
It is.
Yummy. Wow, look at that. This is the marsh. Isn't this something? It's really, really, really pretty out here. That sun is going to be something else.